No one is immune to touchdown regression, and that includes Aaron Jones.
Welcome to the Profit Podcast, everything NFL and fantasy football related all season long, with your host, Calvin Wright.
When predicting busts at the running back position, there are a few categories of play I really like to dive into. That's touchdown dependency, consistency, injury history, and the competition in the player's relative backfield. Now, obviously, a lot of players struggle with one or two of these above categories, and they don't bust. However, when a player has 3 or 4 strikes against them, the odds of that player having an underwhelming season or busting, it goes up dramatically. Aaron Jones has a strike against him in every category listed above. Now, Jones, obviously, yes, I know, he's extremely talented. He's one of the better running backs in the NFL. But there's some serious causes for concern from a fantasy football standpoint. He was ranked number 1 at the position in terms of volatility. In other words, Aaron Jones, he was incredibly inconsistent. And for reference, Dalvin Cook, another great running back, he was ranked 29th in volatility. So Aaron Jones, much more inconsistent than other high-end running backs. Any Aaron Jones owner is going to remember when he followed up a 41-point performance with 3.9 points the next week. I personally went against him when he scored 41 points. I was so mad when he put up 3 points the next week. But that's a different topic. Moreover, though, Jones, he is the definition of touchdown dependent. 35% of his fantasy points last season, they came from touchdowns. He led the position in touchdowns with incredible 19. And even before the addition of A.J. Dillon, touchdown regression, it was expected. Go watch my video I made in January. I talked about that. Touchdown regression is coming. 19 overall touchdowns this fantasy season. Not really sustainable. Now, with 2 other competent backs in Green Bay, one who essentially specializes in goal line work, there's no doubt in my mind that Aaron Jones will see a drastic decrease in red zone and goal line carries, subsequently a huge drop in total touchdowns. Also, Aaron Jones, he's struggled with injuries in the past, and his durability, it's not amazing. I know he's switched up his diet, and he's managed to stay on the field for the most part, but he's consistently banged up and playing through injuries. He really struggles with durability. He's a lot like Matt Breida in that sense that he stays on the field for the most part, but he's just consistently banged up, and his durability, it seems like it's always in question. In my opinion, Aaron Jones, he will still be an extremely solid fantasy running back this season. But at his current ADP, first rounder, he's a huge bust. It's important to remember that if you spend your first round pick on Aaron Jones, you are paying for what he did last year, not what he could do this season. Regression, it is coming. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure you follow The Prophet on Instagram, YouTube, subscribe here, follow The Prophet on TikTok. It's all just The Prophet with 2 Fs for fantasy football. So make sure you follow and leave your thoughts on what you want me to cover next, what player. I'm going to try to get through basically every fantasy relevant player and some sleepers before we get into September, when the fantasy season starts. So a ton of content is coming this summer. Hoping to get this YouTube channel to 2,000 subscribers, 3,000 followers on the Instagram, and maybe 10,000 on TikTok. So make sure you follow and support the page. And I've got a giveaway coming very soon, a jersey giveaway, so I'm excited for that.